XYO faces a substantial medium-term roadblock at 0.007, which is extremely high. XYO gained 1.61 in a notably bullish manner over the most recent week as its bullish momentum increased significantly. XYO's respectable intraday volume remains at 2,166,874, which is generally very significant. XYO US dollar pair trading below EMA 20, they believed. 17 to 25 July 2023. In this video, we'll walk you through the XYO cost examination for now or for a week from now, and attempt to answer these frequently clarified facts. The XYO cost examination for now or for a week from now is the focus of this video. A very astute enterprise that is in stark contrast to prevalent beliefs. XYO support and obstruction levels etc. are extremely important, but before we delve too deeply into the XYO technical analysis, let's discuss the current economic climate. According to market research over the past 24 hours, there has been a loss of 1.84, bringing the total cryptocurrency market to $1,177 billion. 112561953 specifically additional appearance home iOS intraday volume generally remains at 2,166,870, or so they generally believed, whereas the extremely total trading volume essentially remains at 20,577,638,4440 in a significant manner. Bitcoin's share of the entry market is 49.89%, whereas Ethereum has a strength of 16.33, indicating that XYO's and every practical sense intraday volume certainly remains at 216,6870 and in a very significant manner, which primarily led to Bitcoin's price falling to 30,231.42 cents after a decline of 0.54 further appearance house. iOS really entered a volume in a real sense remains at 2,166,870, which in a real sense is genuinely enormous. Various elective digital forms of money as Ethereum sort of has seen a value diminishing of 0.65 coming to 1860.73 during the past 24 hours, demonstrating how iOS, by and large intraday volume, for the most part remains at 2,166,870, which in a real sense is genuinely enormous, while distributing this blog BNB exchanged at 236.78 following a value change of 0. House iOS in every way that really matters intraday volume persists at 216,6870 in a fundamentally enormous way. XRP, the essentially local coin of XRP, is up by 0.66 and exchanging at 47 cents, or so they fundamentally believed. Moreover, Coco's BCX reached 60 cents after experiencing a loss of 0.77 in value, demonstrating that, according to market analysis over the past 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84, bringing the total digital currency market to $1 trillion. 1771112561953 is a supplementary appearance house. IO sort of entered a volume truly remains at 2,166,870, or so they particularly believe. These events sort of demonstrate that the market is going in and in every practical sense descending, bearing for certainly transient in every way that really matters. Lord way right now, and in every way that really matters. XYO backing and obstruction backing in opposition certainly are significant specialized markers used to recognize sort of key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, and in every practical way significant way. Support most certainly is a level at which purchasers really become essentially more kind of dynamic and prevent the coin as costs. The most recent XYO cost is 0.006. With a trading volume of 2,166,870 and a buy and large volume of XYO is near 0.52 since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $789,06645 US, which demonstrates that resistance is a level at which merchants become dynamic and prevent the coin's price from rising. XYO Value Investigations IO Cost Examination for 17 to 25 July 2023 Insight and essentially day-to-day time period, for which it is essential to use Relative Strength Index. RSI movement extremely normal combination and dissimilarity mapped backing levels opposition levels various time span moving midpoints including unquestionably fundamental movement extremely normal and small and remarkable. XYO United States dollar pair exchanging beneath EMA 20 in an unobtrusive way RSI suggesting oversold stage while exchanging at 24 and truly is attempting to break out of the negative zone while featuring monstrous negative strength essentially further appearance how XYO United States style dollar pair exchanging beneath EMA 20 in a sort of significant way while XYO is attempting to break out of the negative zone. XYO's fundamentally intraday volume in every practical sense remains at 216-6870 and an essentially significant way the quick obstruction for XYO in every practical sense is generally found at 0.006 and a breakout from this level could in every practical sense be viewed as an exchange particularly signal. How many XRP is the local currency? The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, approved BlackRock's latest application for a spot Bitcoin ETF. On its website, the governing body recognized that BlackRock had filed an ETF in a section for ETFs filed in the third quarter of the year. Along with BlackRock, a few other top asset managers also sent in papers that were accepted by the SEC. On the site, there were also job applications from Fidelity, WisdomTree Funds, VanEck, Galaxy Digital, and Invesco US. It's important to note that top investment companies like ARK Invest, 21 shares, and Bitwise Invest have already passed this stage with their Bitcoin ETF applications. Key players in the cryptocurrency market have said what they think about the new change. People in the market have all had good things to say about the change on the SEC's website. James Seifert, a research expert for Bloomberg who writes about crypto and Bitcoin, seems to think that the market is already doing well. We're off to the races, he said, adding that the application from Valkyrie Funds is next. It's important to note that this is only one of many steps that must be taken for the SEC to accept ETF applications. But the steps don't make a difference in the clearance process. As Seifert told it. Given how things have been going lately, I have to think that Valkyrie Fund's application will be approved on Monday. Also, as I said yesterday, this is just a step in the process and does not mean that these will be accepted. Just that the process has started officially. Meanwhile, the news that Europe is getting ready to start its first spot Bitcoin ETF has made people more excited about the approval of a Bitcoin spot ETF. Jacobi Asset Management, the company in charge of selling the Bitcoin ETF, says that the ETF will go live in July. The asset manager's application was first approved in 2021, but the ETF didn't get off the ground because